Hello.
Okay, listen. First off, probably loud as fuck. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, I could hear myself and it's jump scared me. I don't know why my mic sounds like trash. Anyways, can you hear me? If not, I'll have to kill myself. Okay, swag. Yeah, you can edit the font, neighbor. I gotta find out why my audio sounds like poo poo. Oh yeah, yeah, no, I'm down here intentionally, don't worry. Uh, so let's see. I hope it works. Well, we could just have the terrible mic for the first stream. Why not? Uh, so we've got that ready. I'm very prepared, as you can see. So, oh my god, I've done the model, but here's the thing. I didn't do it good, so because I need to like first off, the blinking is very sensitive. I can actually probably change that. Actually, I know I can. So ignore the VTube Studio. That's crap that's about to pop up. So, anyways, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Let me change that setting. Don't look at all this stuff that's appearing before you. You're not allowed to see that. Okay, there we go. Way less sensitive on the blinking now. The mouth thing is not as sensitive as I'd like it to be. Oh, true. There we go. As you can see, I'm very prepared. The mouth I need to work with, but overall the model in general I need to work with. I'm just glad I got the main bit of it done, which was like the art aspect, because that's the hardest aspect, at least for me. But yeah, I ran out of time to actually do the live 2D because I needed to set everything else up, but... Oh, okay. Are you sure? Is that you or is that because mine is like pushing the limit? What do you think about the neighbor or audio neighbor? Because I can put it up, but it is like at the limit of what it should be according to OBS. Uh, but I can absolutely increase it. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, so I'll turn it up then. Does that work? Is that deafening? Oh, that could be it. Good point, good point, very good point. In fact, it almost certainly it is probably using the webcam. Thank you for pointing that out. Uh, recording. So there we go. This the first like 5 minutes of this stream will be very unorganized. Once 6:05 hits, if I am still unorganized, everybody gets to stone me. Uh, okay, I think. Hold up. There we go. Whoa, that is way quieter. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Louder. Nope, too loud. Is that good? All right. Louder? Okay. How about that? Is that good? If it's not good, we cry. Okay. And it should be not muffled now, because I think it's on the right mic. If it's still muffled, I have no clue. I was using the shitty Logitech mic, unfortunately, for the first little bit. So, but now I'm not. Anyways, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna work more with the live 2D model in the coming days. But for now, we'll just have like the jumbled little barely talking thing. and it blinks weird, which I kind of find it funny because if I like squint, okay, I've set the sensitivity good where it won't let me do that, but if I squint, it looks really weird. Um, so yeah, we've got that. Uh, that I'm gonna work on probably Monday. That's what I'm gonna stream. I wanted to start RPG Maker stuff on Monday, which I'll get into in a second, but I think I want to work with Live 2D on Monday, and I'm just gonna stream it. Just because I think that would be good to do. So at the start, a lot of the developer content that I'm going to be doing will be me doing developer stuff for streaming, not the actual projects I'm working on. But I still plan for uh okay, nice. Yeah, no, it's honestly just I didn't have enough time for it. Like I think if I had like looked into it, I would have got it just fine. But I didn't have enough time to actually like work with it because I probably I probably worked with the live 2D aspect maximum probably like 5 hours, which is not long enough, and most of that was just spent learning it. So I'll get back to that tonight and probably improve the tracking on this. It'll look the same, and then I'll improve the tracking, and then later down the line, I'm going to actually like make a proper model, or not proper model, but like a better looking one. So with that said, let me go ahead and cover the things I wanted to cover before we started the game, which was basically what I'm going to be doing. I've decided I was gonna do like a whole like presentation thing on this stream, but I decided ultimately one because I ran out of time again because I have had a busy work week. But I decided that I'm gonna make a YouTube video and I'm gonna upload that. It'd also just be more organized and better to look back on. So we'll have that going forward to look back to YouTube. So I'm going to explain everything very clearly in that. So I'm actually going to shorten this segment down and honestly just get right into the game soon. But I wanted to go ahead and just state the general aspects. Generally speaking, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are going to be variety developer content, is what I've been calling it. Basically, it just means I'm developing whatever the fuck I feel like that day, and I will announce it at the beginning of the week. So that is how that's going to work because I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on at any given time, and I think it would be good to not restrict myself to just the RPG Maker thing. So I've called that variety, but 9 times out of 10 we'll be working with RPG Maker. Uh, because I mentioned this on Twitter and Blue Sky, but the main thing I'm doing for streaming is I am going to make something in every single Maker series program, which goes all the way back to uh God, how far back does that go? It's like early 90s with the PC 98. So I'm gonna organize that and get that ready for probably Wednesday, and that will be what we do from that point forward. As for Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to be working on Wretched Rose, which is basically like my passion project game, and that should be going on for a long time, like several years. That is going to run for a very, very long time because I've been working on it for a while, but I'm actually going to restart development. But I have a bunch of assets ready that we'll look over on Tuesday, and we'll get to work on that then. But yeah, generally, so the plan is I'm actually going to make a YouTube video, probably upload that Monday, as well as like highlights of the upcoming stuff we're about to do. And then I will like post and be like, hey, here's like a better explanation of everything. But yeah, because the original plan was a presentation here, but I realized I was going to be very disorganized, as you can see from how I'm talking right now. And it's better to just hold off on that and make a video for it. So instead, we're just going to get straight into the funny stuff. Funny stuff. So I actually have it already ready. Boom. I'm so prepared. This is like the one screen that looks really prepared. Um, because it's the screen that I work the most on. So we've got Shotgun Mario 64 today, which is my favorite ROM hack. If you don't know it, it is literally just Mario 64, but you have a shotgun. Pretty fucking self-explanatory. But I'm gonna run through the tutorial and do a bunch of fun, wacky stuff. But generally, the idea is that I want to see if I can get 120 stars in under 3 hours. That would beat, like, the last place person on the leaderboard for the speedruns. I have speedran this game privately. I don't know if privately is the word. I speedran it casually, like, not streaming it, not recording it, in the past. And the best I ever got was, like, 28 minutes because I fucking suck at BLJs. But there'll be no BLJs in a 120-star run. So that's good. I am rusty as fuck though, so we'll have to do that. I do need to turn on the game audio. I'm also gonna... Yeah, tell me if that's too loud. That looks like it's too... No, that actually looks like it's too quiet. That is... I mean, we haven't delegated exactly what Wednesday will be. So we can Google, baby. Alright. Let me turn down the sensitivity on the blinking again. I think that's a good call. And then you see it did like the squinting thing. So, I mean, God, that is so loud. At least for me. It's probably not loud at all for you. No. No. How's the game audio, by the way? If you can even hear it. Which, that is weird because, for, like, OBS has my shit in the red. Like, it's like, oh, this is way too loud. But it's, like, apparently... Okay, good. Here, I'll turn it up a little bit. But, yeah, apparently that is how it should sound. So let me actually find this tab. Yeah, anyways, I never even properly said it, and I kind of accidentally pressed the button before I could even do the bit. I was gonna go, oh, hey, hey, neighbor, or fuck, hello, neighbor, and then just fucking do that. I literally made that, and it was so fucking stupid. And I was like, I need to do that just once and then never do it again, but now I just have this button that I can just do it anytime. That was literally when I was like, I need you there. That was the only reason why. That was all I needed you for. So, I do want to run through the tutorial, like, slowly, and I'm gonna do it, like, faster, just so everybody knows what's up.
Dear Mario, please come back.
Oh yeah, I have to mute this on OBS for me, because I do not want to hear the game twice. That's probably why it was so loud. I didn't even think about that. It's your username. You base your entire personality around that game. Like, literally, that's it. All you are is a Hello Neighbor fan, and that's all you'll ever be, buddy. So I gotta... All of a sudden, I've forgotten all... There we go, advanced audio properties. Monitor off. There we go. Now I will stop hearing the game twice. So yeah, literally, all this is you get a shotgun, you can aim with it, and then you'll be able to shoot with the L button. Which that in of itself would be extremely boring, but the cooler part is this, that it gives you basically a double jump, and that is where literally all of the fun comes from. Because it's just so good to, like, fucking schmoove with it. And frankly, I very much think I can beat this in under 3 hours, which if you're wondering why I didn't start the timer, it's because I'm just gonna go through this slowly, then go through it quickly. There is a way to skip the tutorial, but I don't actually know. I have, like, my buttons mapped wrong. And it requires 3 button presses, and I just can't get that working. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to show was if you have a shotgun in water, you can swim like this. Also, I'm probably going to turn the game down, I just realized, because the shotgun is loud as hell. There we go. So, yeah, this makes levels like Jolly Roger Bay way more fucking bearable, because I personally am not a fan of water levels in, like, Mario, pretty much at all, because to me they feel very slow. I know a lot of people do like them, but I do not. So, we're going to restart, and we're going to actually start the timer. You know what, we'll even do a fun little prediction thing, even though everybody has, like, one singular channel point to their name. Glub Glub. Glub Glub's big journey. But yeah, the main goal with this is to turn it into a YouTube video because, I mean, let's be real, we'll have like 2 people watching the entire stream. So we're looking to make better content for later than the content for now. And that's what it's all about. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a prediction of can I beat Shotgun Mario 64 in under 3 hours. Yes, you can do it. Smile. No, you will fail and you suck. Okay, I can't put the "and you suck" because it goes over the character limit. And then we'll just let that run for like 30 whole minutes. Yeah, we could have the third option where we mix them together. So can I beat in under 3 hours? Yes, you can do it. No, you will fail. So, oh wait, no, not can I beat. Can I get 120 stars? Yeah, there we go. Start prediction. Confirm prediction. There you go. So, goal is to, once I start the timer, beat it in 3 hours, which will be good. That will be like about the length of the stream, what the stream should be. And if I don't, then I have to cry. But I think that I can, because like I said, I did speedrun this game for a while. So, oh my god, everybody's believer. That's crazy. Even though nobody knows how cracked I am at this game. You're a partial believer, but you're gonna become big believers soon. Once you see how cracked I am at this game. So, let's see. I forget what all my things are. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're a mod and you vote, you cannot rig it in your favor. I found that out in your channel the other day. By the way, if you're streaming when I'm done, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just gonna raid you. So, fun fact. So, we are gonna restart and actually get started with the run. There we go. So yeah, the speedrun is going to start off at a terrible start because I don't know how to skip the tutorial. So we have to do the tutorial again. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I will probably stream for about 4 hours because I want to do this. It'll take, ideally, about 3 if I do what I mean to do. And after that, I might stream, like, something short. I might, you know what? I might nubby. I bought nubby. I could nubby. I could steal your bit and end my stream on nubbin. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I plan to do that cool little YouTube video that explains everything better. Because honestly, that's the play. I don't know why I thought I would do all that at the start of the stream, that just seems excessive. So... there we go. That should be done by Monday. I plan to do that by Monday and also just make a highlights compilation of this. I'm probably not gonna... I'm gonna try and do commentary over what I'm actually doing in the game, for those who aren't familiar with Mario 64. But I'm going to hope that you mostly know what's going on. Especially... I know it's hard to keep up with Shotgun Mario 64. Yeah, clip highlights, I 100% think you should do that, neighbor. It is absolutely something you should do. I will win at Nubby. I'm freaking cracked at Nubby, even though I haven't played it yet. But when I backseat neighbor, I backseat him, like, perfectly. So, that's how you know I'm good at the game, is if I can tell the streamer what to do. But yeah, once again, plans are... Monday's stream will be me, like, fixing up this Live 2D model and actually finishing it. I'll actually probably do most of that over the weekend, but I'll, like, fool around with it on Monday. And, like, finalize it. I should probably just do this. Damn it. Okay, I see what I need to do. The 3-hour run is a failure.
But generally, I'm just hoping to sort of make all the assets I need by the end of next week and turn it into like a stream thing, because I think that will be fun. Wait, can I just... I don't know why I didn't just shoot him. I have a gun. I forget that's the premise of the thing. Everyone who voted on believing is blundering, honestly. Yeah, literally, I could just shoot him. Like, it's just free. Also, I definitely backseat you. I backseat you all the time. I love backseating you. I love telling you to throw a can of beans at a grandma in whatever that game was called. I actually don't even know what that game was called. I'd never heard of it before you streamed it. If I get sub 20 on this, I'm freaking sick. Because I remember trying to do that the last time I played this game and did not do it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do it, but... Aw, damn, now I'm definitely not going to do it. I almost completely butchered that. He scared me. I'm trying to remember the best point to do that. There we go. Yeah, the bitrate thing. By the way, is my bitrate looking fine? It says unstable at the top, but I'm sure that's fine. Okay, nice. Oh my god, Koopa takes forever. You know what? I'm doing that again because I want to get under 20. I think I can get under 20 on that, and I'm petty about the fact that I didn't. that is true. Yeah, honestly, tomorrow's stream, I'll do a lot before tomorrow's stream, because I want that one. That stream is going to be a lot more important than this one, because I'm playing, like, 3 really cool games. Namely, Mesmeli, then Rain Chaser, which, that one, is done by my favorite Twitter artist, which is cool. I actually forgot that they had made that demo. Oh my god, I'm definitely not getting under 20. And then I was trying to find games to stream on Sunday, and I found that, and I was so hyped about it. But I think the one I'm most hyped about on Sunday is Mesmeli, because that's made by some of my mutuals with on Blue Sky, and it looks really cool. I'm really excited to play that. But that will be tomorrow, and then... Oh yeah, third one is Y2 roll. You can't say me slime. Yeah, that one should be really cool. I think that one will be run about an hour to 2 hours. Rain Chaser, I think, won't be long at all. And then Y2 Roll is a full game, so I'll probably spend the rest of the stream playing that. But... yeah, that was too slow, but also I'm... I give up on that because there's no stars I can easily jump to, aside from, like, the coin one on the sky, but I'm not doing that until I have a wing cap. It's too much of a pain. It's so weird. I have the stream on the other tab with delay, and I keep thinking, like, something's wrong, but it's just, like, of course it has delay. So, yeah, we're going back in. Next up is... oh, fuck. I guess I am doing that without wing, because I shouldn't have came in here. Should be fine. Yeah, the delay doesn't seem long at all, considering, like, right now I'm just passing that bomb, which was, like, 1 second ago. I can make it up there. I can do this. Wait, hold up. This is, okay, this is how I don't beat it in under 3 hours, is I try to do shit like this. Damn it. Okay, never mind, I'm correct. Yeah, Womps is where I'm gonna unlock. Once we get to Womps Fortress, that is, like, the only thing I know, because the speedruns I do are 16-star runs. And then once we leave Womps, I'm gonna suck again. Yeah, you can just break the cannons, which is cool. I can do this. That's cool. I did not know you could change your trajectory on cannons with a shotgun. Honestly, probably not a good idea to go for that. I think it would actually just be easier to go for 100. This actual smartest choice would have been to leave the level. But We're well beyond that at this point. Oh yeah, I forgot to change stream stuff to Mario 64. Oopsies! This is part of the speedrun, by the way. Required part of the speedrun. There we go. Yeah, the delay has been, like, fine. It's just been confusing me. That's the fun thing about the shotgun, is you don't need to reload. If you... Honestly, I think I would actually mess with the fact if you did have to reload. That would be fun. And would lead to me, like, killing myself every 5 seconds. As I try to jump over a pit, and then just don't, because I don't have any ammo. I can't believe I blundered. And didn't change the stream stuff whenever I literally, like, scream at neighbor for that. Look, I'm cracked. The pace for 3 hours is, like, 1.5 minutes per star. So, you know, you can always do the math and see if I'm on pace. And, frankly, I don't think I'm on pace right now. But it's because I went for BOB 100 without a wing cap, which is like the dumbest thing you can do. Yeah, I never actually explicitly stated that I'm going for 100 coin star right now. I can get up this. Oh my god, that was sick. This whole stream will be me buckling under pressure, Aya. I do see... This is, like, streaming is one of those things where, like, you see people do it and you're like, that's actually just so free and easy. But then you do it and you're like, damn, that's not as free and easy as you think it is. Like, keeping up with, like, the 50 things. I knew you would be, like, livid at me saying that. But, like, there's way more going on than you expect there to be. But I think I'll 100% get used to it. I do wish that I had set up, like, the VTuber model better is probably my only regret about the thing, but I can get over that. If anything, it gives me content to do over the coming weeks. I honestly should have started with a 3D model rather than a 2D one, because I just know how to do that better. I would never make you lose money unless it was really funny. That's the thing, is, like, you gotta clip farm. As a streamer, I have to clip farm. It's my job. I eat, John. It's what I do. Did I kill this Koopa yet? Oh my god, I killed the Koopa already. Streamer can't remember what he did 5 seconds ago. You do it. Like, you... Be powerful. Be a one-man band. Oh, what the fuck? You can... that's cool. I don't use cannons ever, and I use them, like, so many times in this, and it's made me learn a lot about them. I should have went through the cannon, actually, now that I think about it. Did I shoot? Yeah, I did. I would really prefer to not have to get in that cannon a third time. Hopefully, well, I'd say hopefully. I know for a fact my pace will pick up after bomb, because this is the level that you literally get 1 star in 16 stars, and then you never touch it again. But, okay, but if you're getting bored from watching yourself, then will others? Because there's the thing, is I was able to watch through that whole Minecraft stream again. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty swag, so maybe wisdom from a guy who's been streaming for... the timer isn't on my screen. For like 5 minutes. Damn it. I'm actually blundering. True, but like, what? That's why you say something really funny. Wait, I think I forgot these. Yes! I'm goated. I'm goated. We're so back. The run isn't dead. I say as we're 12 minutes in with 5 stars, which is way off pace. Oh yeah, I did change a lot of settings and shit like that, which is a good point. Yeah, neighbor, I'm gonna be so deadass. The nubby stuff is like your peak. Always and forever will be your peak. I suck at the slide speedrun trick, by the way. Get ready for me to like butcher this. I always mess up this first hit. Oh, wait. I'm fucking goated. Skilled solution. Oh yeah, you can shoot the star, by the way, fun fact. I say as I miss. There you go. And it splits in half. Fun little factoid. Is a very... I love the attention to detail in this hack and, like, the small things you can do. I could do so many tricks in, like, womps, but I fucked that up twice. But unfortunately, it's so much easier to not do them. I do plan to actually do genuine 16-star runs later down the line. And by later down the line, I mean when I get that capture card. Oh my god, I fucked it up. I actually put myself in the worst position. That was so bad. You know what? Honestly, I needed to abandon after I messed up that turn thing. Because I want to try that again. I do want to get better with this trick, because it seems really easy. I just haven't done it in a long time. That was something I should have factored in when I thought I could beat it in 3 hours, was the fact that I haven't played in forever. I still think I can, though. Because... okay, now I'm at a pace of like 1 star per 2 minutes, which would be beating in 4 hours. Why did I grab that? I was not thinking. See, that's the big streamer thing, is you talk, and then you don't think. It was good execution until the very end. Me when I get the same star twice in a speedrun. We're uploading this one straight to speedrun.com. I would like to do a genuine 120 run of this, like learn the route. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna do it the way Miyamoto intended. He's been rolling over in his grave the entire stream, and now we just gotta do what he wants. Yeah, world record is like an hour and like 20 minutes, I think. Yes, he is. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. It's literally, there is a big giant button that just says clip. They could not make that easier for you. Okay, here's the stage that I'm actually going to fuck up in terms of, like, good. I'm going to do so good at this. This is my #1 stage. You'll find it. You'll find it, little trooper. This is where all the muscle memory comes back, is Womps. And then it'll leave, right when I have to go to Jolly Roger. Because Jolly Roger is not even in the 16-star run. At least not the route I do. Damn it. I wanted to see if I could do that with just a jump. We're getting the pace back. 10 stars, 17 minutes. That's like only 2 minutes behind, so that's good. But yeah, I definitely am gonna work on the eye and mouth tracking on the model tonight after stream, and get that working better for when I play the demos tomorrow. But aside from that, I don't expect to make too many changes to the VTuber model. They make Womps so easy in this. You just have to unload on... They make every boss easy in this. You just unload on all of them.
Hello.
I'm so glad that that just works at all times. I mean, that was meant for like a one-time bit that I ended up messing up. And now it's just I have it, and now I'm gonna keep it forever, and then I'm just gonna press that button whenever I want. Like, that was the greatest investment, and it didn't even pay off in the way I expected. Oh my god, I almost overshot the hell out of that. We're so... Like I said, Womps were so back. I also need to set the X, Y, and Z motion. I just realized I never did that on the VTuber model. So, once I do that, it'll actually, like, move when I move. I do need to set the zip code on my model. I blanked out. What do I need next? I need cannonless, but it's easy as hell. I just do that. I think all I have left is 100 in red. I'm going to set the barcode. I'm going to put a big barcode on my forehead. I do plan to do a little costume for the character tomorrow. In fact, I'm going to outright spoil it on this stream. For when I start playing Y2 I'm just going to... It's literally just going to be a white ball with like a face cut out. And that's... I will just put it in VTube Studio. It will literally just be a ball with a face cut out, and that's it. And I will be having that on the entire time I play Y2 Dude, Y2 is gonna be so peak. It's literally just Monkey Ball, but like better. Honestly, I 100% see myself playing like all Monkey Ball games on stream at some point. Fuck. Okay, maybe not all. I missed every single coin at first. I honestly feel like the fourth one could end up being the iOS one. Actually, I think there was at least like 3 on the GameCube. I actually have no clue. I'm not a Monkey Ball head, as much as I should be. I would be if I played them. I've only played 2, I believe. As in 1 and 2. What did Super Monkey Ball do to you? Okay, I just got shot. I shot him back, don't worry. The shit of prison for real. We're so on pace, and by so on pace I mean so off pace, but that's on pace in my heart. Next up is one of my least favorite levels in the game. Not as bad as DDD though. DDD is the worst level in the game, no doubt. #1 DDD hater, but not the penguin. The level. I know it's over. Like, almost 30 minutes, and it's been 22. Yo! They make this shit so easy here. Why did I start going for 100? You can't do it on this iteration of the stage. I will have to pivot off that. You have to get the eel out first. You can do it technically, but like, it's just not worth it. Literally, you're gonna see like a quality shift in my gameplay based off if the level is featured in the 16-star run at all. If it isn't, then all of a sudden I'm going to suck ass at that level. Did I even need to? I don't even think I needed to do that. I didn't, because I can just shoot the box. I literally, the water level didn't even get past me before I got the star. TikTok clock is probably top 3, if not, like, top 2. Yeah, it's top 3, because, like, I would say Womp's Fortress and Cool Cool Mountain are my 1 and 2. I mean, that is fair. In terms of, like, vibe, TikTok clock is the best, easily. It's so fun. It's fun when you know the routes of it. You can basically get anywhere in Cool Cool Mountain in, like, seconds. If you know what you're doing. That's another level where I will blast through all 7 stars in, like, 2 minutes. That is not true at all. Imagine knowing all of the routes of the coffin of Andy and Lele. Would it still be fun? Of all the fucking names to games to name drop. Don't say yes to that. Don't. Mods, time Illy up for fucking 12 centuries. You have, like, the worst statements at times. I'm not playing Andy and Lele on stream. I did buy it because it is RPG Maker, and I want to play as many RPG Maker games as possible. And I will play it eventually. But definitely not on stream. I almost got that star before hitting the button. Fun little speedrun trick. You can skip that text box if you grab the star after pressing the button. A lot easier to do with a shotgun. Okay, we'll clean up BOB, then go to CCM, and then I think all that's left is Bowser. I think I got everything. I already did this, didn't I? Yeah, I need Mario Wings to the Sky. I am not paying attention. I am. That's... you can't say that. Mods, time yourself out for 12 centuries. Yeah, exactly. I is lobbying to be a mod. Aggressively. Currently filibustering. Like Minecraft. Chat, if you were a Minecraft mod, which one would you be? Okay, this is another level I'm going to clean on. Okay, okay. Generic opinions. I didn't realize this would become such a heated topic, damn. That's a back. Smoking that Technic pack. I hate to tell you, Aya, but if anybody knows about Minecraft mods, it is Neighbor. Oh my god, I've completely forgot where I'm going, and it's over here. This is the best speedrun trick in the game. Is just go down here, go down here. It works every time. I have never failed that once. I have never failed that a single time in my life since learning it. It's one of those things, you learn it, you never fail that again. It is so free and easy, and it's so fun to do. I keep looking over at my model to look at things I need to fix. Definitely the mouth. I wish that I got, like, the mouth opening more. Which I know how to fix that. I just ran out of time to do so. I need to race the penguin. Dang it, I was trying to do the thing where you get a head start. So, fun fact about this penguin, its speed is entirely based on your speed. And if you go too fast, it will, like, fly off the track. And you just can't win the race if it does that. So, it's honestly better to just let it win for the entire race, and then at the very end pull ahead. And then you'll just win every time. I have to resist the urge to shoot this thing, because it's such a good bit. That penguin does suck. Oh my god, he's invulnerable to bullets. He doesn't suck. He's goated. I got 60. Getting the coins, the 100 coins in CCM is so freebies that slide. Get ready for the quickest start of my life. Literally free. That's not what it's called. But that is, you know what, that is just what it should be called, because that's basically you have to jump off the cliff to get that. Even in vanilla, that's how you do it, and it's very stressful. That's way more stressful in vanilla. I guess we'll do 8 reds. Yippee! Yeah, BOB, I don't know why I'm so bad at BOB. I'm missing every coin, but it doesn't matter. There's like 200 coins in this level. This is one of the easiest 100 coins in the entire game. Really any level with the slide. I say that, but there's only 2. Both the slide levels are free in terms of 100 coins. I didn't mean to talk to you. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. It's just like flattened against the wall. That would be sick. No, that doesn't exist. I did like debate in my mind if that existed. But that would be fun if there was a similar mod for this in Sunshine. I would 100% play that. I honestly, Sunshine can be good. It just can also be bad. It's that simple. Alright, there we go. Okay, this should clean up on the coins, and then I actually have not been paying attention to 8 reds, so... I think I'm missing the one on the baby penguin route, and then the one down here. Yes, that's exactly what okay. Never mind, I'm doing perfect on the use coin. Can I get up this way? Oh my god. I did not know that was like a little slope. Streamer can't wall kick? Streamer sucks? There we go. It's always fun doing that. It's always fun getting 8 red at the same time you get 100 coins. I just completely went the wrong way. Don't throw things at me. Can I get up this way? Nah. Oh my god, he was ready. Snaps in half. I'll show it again here on the next level. It's very fun. It's cool because when it snaps in half, you get to pick it up. And, like, during the animation, it's still snapped in half. Snowman lost his head. This one is honestly kind of boring. He needs... This is like one of the worst lines in Mario. Why does he word it like that at the start? I know what he means, but like it just looks stupid. Snowman requests good head upon talking to it. There we go. Yippee! That's CCM done. Yeah, I tried to credit everything. A big thing I'm gonna do tomorrow is not only, like, credit the people who made the games, but, like, link to their, like, Blue Sky and, Twitter and anything like that. Because I definitely... That's the big thing about me playing, like, the smaller indie stuff, especially, like, with these ROM hacks as well, is I want to credit the people that made them. Because a lot of this stuff goes underappreciated, in my opinion. Like, especially, like, with Brain Chaser and Y2 Roll, they've been out for a long time, and both of them only have around, like, 40 reviews. But Vinny just the other day, Vinny Vinesauce, just played Y2 Roll. So I think it'll get more attention. Exactly. I was not even, I'll be real, I was not looking at the screen for a solid, like, 5 seconds. I'm doing the vanilla route. I could have taken a quicker route. I keep forgetting I have the shotgun and I'll just shift to doing vanilla 64. Dang it. That was way closer than it should have been. Oh my god, they were kissing! Oh my god, love is love. Goomba kissing. Okay, we managed to get all of first floor in like 40 minutes, which is not good. But if we go strictly based off floors, we're on pace. Counting all of upstairs as one floor. That was so free. Shoutouts to Goomba Yowie. They were boys. Alright. So... Am I missing anything? No. Yes, I did 1 star in Jolly Roger and then walked off. I completely forgot I did that. So no, we didn't even clear first floor. I cannot believe I just walked away from Jolly Roger like that. Alright. This is another... Well, actually, no. This level's 100 coins are so annoying because there's only, like, 105 in the level, I think. It's either 105 or 106. It is absolutely ridiculous. The blue coin switch, if you miss even, like, a single coin on that, you're just not getting 100 coins on this level. It's so dumb. They are pretty easy to get. The only thing you could possibly fuck up is the blue coin switch. And that's honestly kind of on you because it's all in like a row. I'm getting disoriented. So there's this, and then there's one up here, I believe. I actually just don't know where I am in space. There we go. Yeah, Jolly Roger and DDD are both going to be very loud levels, as I constantly have to shoot through the water. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now I have to go all the way back. I'm trying to think of the 9 that I've missed. Once again, with JRB, it's like if you miss them, you... Okay, it was these. Like, you're just screwed. There we go. Hazy Maze Cave is... Actually, I have to rescind my, TTC being my 3rd favorite. Hazy Maze Cave is my 3rd favorite, which I know is an opinion not shared by a lot of people. I know a lot of people hate Hazy Maze Cave, but I love Hazy Maze Cave. But once again, it's got a lot of fun. Look, you can be mad all you want that you suck at Hazy Maze Cave. I'm goated at it, and you're gonna see that when we get to HMC. And that's honestly fair, because Hazy Maze Cave, for, like, people who don't really know the game, sucks. It is so confusing when you don't really know where you're going. It is just, like, a very overwhelming level, for sure. There we go. Yeah, the tiny, huge island, that is pretty good. But at the same time, it can be kind of annoying, depending on what you're doing. But the idea is fun. Like, the idea alone makes it worthwhile. I fell in the water. I suck at video games. It's over. Stream's canceled. There we go. Be ready for when I get to, like, Rainbow Ride for me to go silent for, like, 20 minutes, as I have to lock in on Rainbow Ride. Another good level, by the way. People hate Rainbow Ride, I love Rainbow Ride. I'm nowhere close to... There's something... I just want to be done with Jolly Rogers that bad. I have to, like, every 5 seconds think that I'm done with it. I appreciate that every message you've sent so far today has been in all capital letters. You're like those grandmas on Facebook that, that just, like, have to type like that. Oh my god, he rocked my shit. Alright. What's left? The chests are left, and then I think, is that it? Okay, yeah, the chest. Oh wait, no, we have number 6, which is what the hell is? Oh yeah, number 6. We'll get that one first. That one's easy. Literally, we just gotta go to the bottom and grab it. I completely forgot this was here. Okay, I see Aya started fighting her own demons. That's good. Her own demon's known as Grandma. Jesus loves you. It really has become a Facebook comment section. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. What's this mess? Live, laugh, love. Jolly Roger Bay does have, like, heavenly vibes. I will say, though I don't like the level for its gameplay, in terms of the level itself, very wonderful. Loads of lemons. Alright, BB-8 shouldn't be bad, I don't think. Oh my god, I am sucking. There we go. True neighbor, get her ass. Even though she was agreeing with me. Okay, so... Also, Aya, since you're the #1 Mario 64 hater, what are your thoughts on Dire Docks? Because, me personally, least favorite level. I hate it. With a passion. What the hell did... I just, like... I broke open the other door, then walked back through the other one. That was crazy. DDD is literally just... Like, half of it is Superman 64, and you just go through rings. Because... you have... the one where you follow the manta ray, and then there's one where, like, I think you follow a second fish. And then you have to... Oh, wait, no, it's... You go deeper in beneath the submarine, and then you have to swim through rings and that, and it's very janky. It just, like... God, that level sucks. I hate everything about DDD. That is... I forgot I was talking to the two #1 Superman 64 fans. I probably will. I could see myself playing, like, a lot of 64 games on stream. What am I even doing right now? Go on a ghost hunt. Yeah, sure. You can break the piano, by the way. Forgot to clarify that. I wanted to see if I could just shoot them in the other room, but you cannot, unfortunately. Will they come in here, bro? Where are you? Okay, there we go. I could have just went behind the house, and I really should have, but... Are they, like, okay, there we go. I was like, I was so confused what was wrong with him. I might go for 100, because I have to kill all the ghosts. I really wish I was able to kill that book, because they drop blues as well. If there was one level I could, it would be that one, I'll be real. HMC is a pretty hefty one in the 16-star run, so... that would be one of the easier ones to do that with. Which, none of them are inherently easy. That is a very difficult speedrunning challenge. Okay, but the books have a lot of money in them. Yeah, we're killing, like... I'm sure these books are wonderful. I'm sure they have many wonderful things to say, but they also have $5. And I don't care what anything has to say. If it's got $5, I'm beating it up and taking the $5. I know there's another one. Oh wait, these don't even count for the go on a ghost hunt, so I'm wasting my time. I at least got a blue coin out of that one guy. Actually, now that I think about it, I may have done this too early, because I think I needed to wait until the merry-go-round was open, and I don't know if it is. Regardless, I needed to do go on a ghost hunt. I've got my water right next to me. Don't worry, Aya. Don't worry. Oh my god. We're so back. It's up here. I don't know why. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Here's the funny. Time for the funny. It splits in half. And then when you pick it up, it's still split in half. I see you've resorted to caveman. I completely forgot I was going for the 100, by the way. But I don't think I could have done it. From what I remember, the carousel isn't open until the second star. Well, it is open, but you can't do anything. But I also may be talking out of my ass. Ouchies. I'm gonna give them like 5 seconds to get in here. Okay. Okay, hold up. And I'll just kill him. And then the other one will show up right now. Here he is. He sucks. The aggro on these two is so weird. Oh my lord. There we go. Yippee! Oh shit, I forgot. I literally, that's crazy that I knew that they fell, but I forgot that they fall literally instantly. Okay, whatever. We needed to do this anyways. Okay. I did. I shouldn't have came down here, and I missed a blue. So I did fuck up for sure. There we go. See, I'm trying to think of, when we're in an hour, what should the pace be? Like, how many stars should I have? I think, yeah, 45. No, I'm tweaking. Am I? I think it's 45. Yeah. My ass can't do math despite having a computer science degree. See ya, bye-bye, bye-bye! Look at the funny face! It just means I get to go ramble mode on everything that I need to do over the coming week. That's how I get through this. Oh, here we go. This room will have everything I need. That was awesome. Okay. So... I completely just never even went to this and still got 100 coins. Yeah, no, that's chill. I need some practice just streaming to myself. Alright, so... True! I'm glad we have a message we can resonate on. Let's see. Where the hell is the last red? I have not been paying attention to where I've been going. So I gotta think about this. I got that one. I don't even think there's one in this room. Oh, it's gonna be this one. Yeah. There we go. So... we've got that going. And that should be the end of BBH. Nope, that is not. I don't know why I said that. We're like 2 stars into BBH, or like 3. Alright. Time to lock in. The evil scoundrels are gone. We can lock in, chat. Okay. Go this way. So yeah, we just have to beat the merry-go-round again, which shouldn't be bad at all. Because... I have about a million ways to kill the booze. This is a crazy camera, by the way. There we go. Oh my god, crawl like a baby. The Goo Goo Baby stream, it just happened. Right when Aya leaves. Alright, nice. So... I'm glad you could witness Goo Goo Babies. The real Goo Goo Babies was the merry-go-round we went on along the way. Okay, we're still... What are we missing? Oh, we are missing... Yeah, we cannot even get that. That is Vanish Cap. I need to go grab Vanish Cap. I should have done that before I even walked into BBH. Fuck the key. I don't need to use the key. I want to do this vanilla. Hold up. I know this trick. There we go. Alright. It's... basement should be pretty easy. I'm pretty good with the basement. Fire... I forget what the hell? Lethal Lava Land. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of that. Lethal Lava Land is one of my best levels. I'm really good at lethal. And then... Shifting Sandland is pretty tough, but at the same time, I'm pretty confident I'll do well in it. And then Hazy Maze Cave is one of my best levels, like, and one of my favorites, so just 100% I have Hazy Maze down. It might get a little iffy on the stars that aren't in the 16 run and the 100 coin star, but aside from those, I should have it pretty clean. God, that was almost bad. Oh yeah, I forget these elevators stop when you shoot them, which is really, really tough to deal with at times. There we go. I might do something crazy, hold up. And then we do this, then we do this. That was, that was literally best move of the entire stream. I will never pull anything else off like that. That was honestly such a good text box skip. So what's the best? So I want to get back to BBH, so we want to head straight up here. Yeah, get back to BBH, get that star, and then we will be completely done with this entire area. We will head straight to the basement for Lethal Lava, Shifting Sand, and Hazy Maze, and then after that's DDD, which is my least favorite level. So not looking forward to DDD, but it will go by quick, because DDD is easy, it's just boring and slow. DDD being Dire Docks. So this is literally just go up here, grab this, and then go over here. That was majestic, that way that book flew. I'm going the wrong way. Can I just... Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a gun. That really just makes everything like 1,000 times easier. There we go. So... we're done with BBH. I don't know why I'm going this way. Trying to think what I should tackle next. Probably Mips. I'm just gonna run in and shoot Mips first thing. Grab that. We'll go shoot Toad, grab his. Because that'll get us to like a clean 43. Oh my god! That is not how... I did not know that's how that reaction went down. Okay, we will not shoot Mips next time. We will just grab him next time. But you can shoot Toad for the star. That I did know. You can hear Mips just, like, absolutely destroying the other room. I don't even know where he went. Okay, time for one of my favorites. Really, the whole basement is good. We'll need to do this again for 100 coins. But the thing is you have to go into the volcano for 100 coins, so you can't get this star. So we need to get this star now. Normally it's good to do 8 reds and 100 coins together. This is one of the rare levels in which that is a terrible idea, because you basically can't... I think you can, actually. But it's just way more trouble than it's worth. It's way easier to go into the volcano. So... now we've got to beat bullies up like twice. And there's 2 in the volcano. We'll save one of those for 100 coins. Okay, we're at an hour, and we are right behind pace. Because on pace is 45, so... this might come close, but also the upstairs might kick my ass. Because the upstairs does get a little crazy. There we go. I missed. I suck at the game. There we go. Great. I'm very glad I could just fly into that. So, 3. And then the 4th is going to be rolling on the log. 5th and 6th are both in the volcano. So we'll grab 5th and then do 100 coins. There we go. Yeah, I absolutely butchered BOB at the beginning. We would be way more on pace if it wasn't for how bad I played BOB. I don't know what I was going through. Actually, I know exactly what I was going through. It's called doing my first stream. I pressed the wrong button, but I managed to save it. Yeah, this I'll definitely get better with streaming as time goes on. I mean, that's literally any skill-based thing. But more importantly, I'll actually finish up the live 2D model. Which, the fact that I got it working at all, I'm already happy. Because that much was already kind of difficult. Because I'm not good at art at all. Well, I say it all, but honestly, like, this didn't turn out bad. This is actually the first art-based thing I've finished in a long time. So I'm actually incredibly proud of it. Even if it's not, like, the best thing ever made. But yeah, I'll be working on that, looking to finish it up on Monday. But I'm going to do a lot of the heavy lifting tonight, I think. Because I want it looking good for when I'm streaming the indie games tomorrow. Because I just want to make that a very presentable, like, nice looking video to put the games into the best light. Because the big thing about tomorrow's stream, and I prefaced this earlier, but I'll kind of repeat it, is I want to make that, like, sort of a recurring thing where we look at indie games that I feel like aren't getting the type of attention they deserve. Which, you know, it's not like I'll really help out now, because I don't really have, like, that many viewers, but I do want to turn them into, like, YouTube videos, and then turn into, like, a series, sort of. So maybe down the line, it will be actually helpful to those developers. Because I'm very passionate about indie game development. It's something that means a ton to me. An absolute ton. I think it is one of the best forms of expression out there. It is so valuable. All of these coins are going to the lava. And I think it is one of the greatest ways to see somebody's personality, see what they like, see who they are. And I really want to show that off on stream. And, like, value that aspect. Ooh, I see Neighbor is streaming Rising Revengeance today. That's good. I hope he's still streaming that when we're done. Because that is a really cool, fun game. And I want to watch him play it when we raid him. Because we will most likely raid my friend Neighbor. Yeah, I didn't make it too obvious. Like, I'll make it obvious in that video I plan to make. But I'm sure you could tell that Neighbor and Aya, or Ilea, are, like, my two close friends. So you'll see them in chat probably quite a bit. But on weekends, Neighbor and I stream at the same time, so you probably won't see Neighbor as much on weekends. You probably won't see really either of them too often on the dev streams, just because, admittedly, dev streams won't be as interesting. But the dev streams are literally my work. Like, I'm just gonna be streaming me doing work. And seeing what happens. I guess we're good to go in the volcano. We definitely have enough. So yeah. Expect to see them more. I actually plan to stream with Neighbor next Saturday. We're gonna play Peak, which should be fun. I almost debated asking him to do it, like, this weekend, but I'm very glad I didn't, because the fact that I'm already, like, this frazzled just doing solo Mario 64, a game I'm very good at, I would have done terrible if my first stream was, like, multiplayer Peak. So I'm very, very glad that I started off with this. Which I need to actually... Okay. I hadn't actually checked the stream audio quality myself. I just went by Aya and Neighbor's word. So I had to check that real quick. Sounds fine, I hope. Did I go into the volcano too early? Did I do the thing I said I wouldn't do? I think I did. Oh, damn. That is low-key a run killer, not gonna lie. Because we will have to do all of Lethal 100 coins again, unless I am, like, just straight forgetting. But honestly, Lethal is a peak level. I'm glad to play it again. Terrible play on my part. That just put us way behind. But we can bring it back. Hazy Maze and Shifting Sand, I should have that down, like, perfect. I should blow through those 2 levels. Oh, I know what I missed. I missed the coins under the bridge. I should have got those before I went in the volcano. Okay, bad start. Trying to think of what the pace is. So 90 minutes in, that should be 90 times 1.5 is literally... I just can't do math right now. Why can I not think of half of 95? Or 90. It's 45. I knew that, and I refuse to accept it in my head for some reason. So... 90 plus 45... Wait, no, I'm just doing no correct math right now. Yeah, I need to do 1.5 not, which I think means you take that away. I don't know. My ass can't do math and play video games. Once again, computer science major can't do math. Graduated computer science major, mind you. Did I grab these? Yeah. I guess I didn't grab those, but I really... If I can do this without grabbing the bullies coins, that would be fantastic, because, God, it takes forever. Yeah, I have way more coins than last time. I just went into the volcano way too early last time. I don't know what I was thinking. The excuse I'll always throw out is that I'm more of a 16-star route guy. Anything not on that and I suck. Oh my god, that was a crazy save. Okay. We've got that. Honestly, I would exit course, but that would take me all the way back upstairs. I almost feel like it's faster to make it to the end of this level instead. Yeah, that was definitely the right call. 100%. Okay, next up we'll do Shifting Sand. Should be pretty quick. Emphasis on should. But we'll see. I suck. Yeah, that star is way more bearable in this mod. I think the bird, like Talons of the Bird star, is in like my top 10 least favorite stars in the game. It sucks. I hate it. It is so much just waiting for that stupid bird. Alright. So we're at 50. That's good. We're 10 away from halfway done. Which that's a good indicator. If we have 60 by an hour and 30 minutes, then we're on pace. Yeah, that was so much easier math. Why I was trying to do crazy shit earlier. I could have just done that the whole time. Does this mod have it to where you can just shoot the top of this pyramid? I really doubt it, but... Oh my god, you can. Okay, the next one should do it in. Yes, there we go. It actually took 2 more, but I just did a crazy move. Okay. Next up, we'll do Irog's fight. which I think is also super easy. Once again, just unload the entire shotgun into them, and it should be fine. So, do IROG. Ooh, I actually don't know if I can make this. There we go. Okay, so... oh my god. Okay, they're not, like, free. So I actually have to play by the original. Okay, never mind, they are free. Because you one-shot them. And there we go, it's over. Alright. Where am I going? That's a weird habit I've realized I have. Is I just will love leaving levels before I'm done with them. Let's do the secrets of the pyramid. Can I shoot it from here? Yeah. Way easier than what I was trying to do earlier. So we'll do pyramid secrets. There we go. I definitely think I can do this in 3 hours. Like, I might end up regretting saying that when I get upstairs, but so far I'm pretty confident about that. Oh my god, that was a crazy route. We're on 100 coins, I think it's the only one left. Which, shifting Sandland 100 sucks. I hate shifting. Any level in which there are 2 levels sucks for 100 coins. I hate it because if you don't know the numbers, which I don't because I don't do 100 coin stars that often, if you go into the second part of the level too early, you just are screwed because you can't go back out to the outer part of the level. Which the only 2 that I can think of that are like that is Shifting Sand Lane and Lethal Lava Lane. So, that gimmick will go away after this. Yeah, for some reason, the bottom floor really likes levels inside levels, because even Hazy Maze has the metal cap stage. Alright. Alright, got the coin out of him? I do not remember getting the coins out of them. There we go. I missed. I hit. I am not... like, shifting sand might be my worst 100 coins. Just because I don't think I've done it in, like, years. I do not know where the reds are. I very clearly need a wing cap, which I think is at the beginning. Had he taken my hat, I would have been so annoyed. I was like dead silent because I was locked in on him not getting my hat. Oh, there's the wing cap. Yeah, this is making me realize how little I remember of Shifting Sandland. So there we go. We got this, and that is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we are done with the red coins, which doesn't matter because we're going into the pyramid. So we will have to do this again. That's another thing that's really annoying, is on these kinds of levels you can't do 8 reds at the same time as doing 100 coins. Did I get... I'm gonna assume I got the coins at the back of the thing. I think I have enough to go into the pyramid. The pyramid has a fair amount of coins. Like, it has a blue coin switch right at the entrance. Yeah, we're already at 87. There's plenty of enemies in here. And I believe there's, like, pools of coins. But I'm not entirely sure. Not as many coins as I thought there were, but I still think there's enough. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. As long as I get the coin, that's all I care about. Oh yeah, there's all the, like, the secret coins. Yeah, we 100% have enough coins. Can I do something crazy? No. I guess I'll just go up over here. There we go. I don't think I have any stars left in the pyramid, so... I honestly should have just died, rather than leaving. Because now I have to walk all the way back. I'm gonna cut it really close on 60 by a minute 30. We can get MIPS, though. Oh my god, I thought I had that. Streamer's wash? Streamer sucks at MIPS? Damn it. And I don't even have an excuse here. MIPS is part of 16 star. There we go. Alright. So, next was 8 red coins. That was what we're missing. Damn it, I don't want you. Nobody want you for real. Is there a wing cap over here? Yes. Let's just go ahead and grab that. And get this part over with. Alright, so 3 is over here. 4, I'm actually going to do like a pit stop for. There we go. Dodge the bird. And we'll grab 4 and or 5 and 6, I believe we're on. 7 is at the start of the level. 8 is over in the sand, so... Oh, damn. I did not expect to get that. Nice. So... Now we just gotta make it back to the sand area. I say in a desert. Bro, we get it! There we go. Alright, there we go. So, next up is Hazy Maze. Assuming we have done everything. Yeah, we've done wait, that was lethal. Yes, there we go. Everything there. We'll do Hazy Maze. Which I'm about to, like, clean up on this place. 100 coins will probably take a while, but everything else I have just on lock. Literally half of Hazy Maze is just go in this room and make a jump. Oh, we're 100. I'm 1000% getting 60 stars by 130. There's not a doubt in my mind. Oh my god, I missed that wall kick. Yeah, one more star and it's gonna be Dorrie's. Oh my god, that was close. I don't know why I went for that movement. That movement was crazy. Oh my god, I messed that up terribly. Wow, I am not good at... I'll be real, I've not done this in a long time. So, I need to, like, relearn. I even have, like, a shotgun that makes it easier. Oh, well, now I have to... What the hell? I forgot you could even do it this way. I forgot there was a room here. We'll pivot. We'll pivot to 100. Yeah, that was terrible on my part, but I guess we can just get started with the A-Reds. The good thing about the shotgun is it makes getting these Izors way easier. There we go. Had that not got in my way, I would have had crazy movement. There we go. Don't grab that. What are you doing? I forget everything about Hazy Maze 100. I do not even remotely know the route. I just know there's a really good blue coin switch. Okay, there we go. Because it's the best level, I'm going to choose to ignore the first half of that message. Because you are just truly the wordsmith of word slop. I'm back in this room. They call you the slopsmith. Okay, so I still am confident in my assertion I'll have 60 stars by 1:30. Because I just need to find like 10 coins. Or 11. That guy, yeah. I don't know why I skipped him over. I did that too early. There we go, right? I'm literally exactly on pace. I am perfectly on pace. But I just did a terrible star. Like, that was one of the ones of the run I was dreading the worst. So, to have that done before the, like, staying on pace time is really good. Because now I can just go grab the easy ones. Alright, I'm going to try this jump again. I know I've done it before, so I know that I know it. I don't know if my angle's bad or if I just am, like, hitting a ceiling. I'm just gonna go for a double jump because I have the shotgun. Okay. Yeah, that was the play. Damn it, I went in this room again. Okay, it's literally right next to where I start. Okay, so I need to change the angle. Let's go, like... There we go. What? There's a death plane? Okay, I'm just not even gonna try that. I guess I haven't done that in recent enough times. I forgot there was a death plane there. Thank you, Aya, thank you. Hell yeah, that was a clean jump. Is this... I was really hoping I could just shoot that. Self-proclaimed speedrunner has to take the normal route. It's over. I'm trying that again. I'm so livid about the fact that I messed that up like 5 times. Even more. Alright. So... Oh wait, I just didn't even... I just subconsciously did the proper route, so I guess I won't try that jump. At least not this attempt. you kidding me? That 100% should have pressed that button. Alright. So next up is Metal Cap. I thought that said Meth Head. I know the name of that star, and I still thought that said Meth Head. That's like, if anything, one of my favorite star names. Oh my god, I've blundered in my play. Oh my god, I didn't do the Dory jump. Okay, well, you know what? It would have just been me embarrassing myself again, so if anything, for the best that I didn't do the Dory jump. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I did not know that was, like, as a kid, I did not know that was unintended. I thought you just had to, like, have a good ground pound. Because, in my opinion, it is harder to get the metal cap to the button than it is to just press the button. There we go. Alright, next up is to go through the maze, and I am not aware of the skip for that. I'm sure there is one. There's a skip for everything in this game. The main problem is I don't know which door takes you to that star. So I'm gonna go to the one at the end of the blue coin switch. I think the blue coins are meant to be like a guide that takes you to that star. But I may be wrong. Hoping that I'm right. I am wrong, I believe. Yes. Okay. I like how I said HMC would be one of the levels I would, like, tear up, and honestly, not been given the best performance here, but I'm still pretty happy with how it's gone. Alright. I just was spamming the hell out of that camera. I think I've done that on every elevator and only just now noticed. Alright. Next up is... yeah, Hazy is done. All of Basement is done aside from the Bowser area. Oh shit, second Mips. I forgot that he appears twice. Are you Joshuaing me? I don't know why I'm so bad at Mips. All of a sudden. I think I've just forgotten his, like, patterns. Yeah, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I do want to start legitimately speedrunning this game again. Because it's a lot of fun. I also want to do Shotgun Mario speedruns, just because I really love this mod. Alright, time for my least favorite level. go. Oh yeah, it goes to the back, not the front. Oh wait, no, it goes... Okay, it just goes over there. A random ass spot. I do like that you have to do specifically board Bowser's sub to get that to move backwards. That is the one thing I'll give DDD. I like that it is a, like, preface or, like, just a setup for, Bowser in the Fire Sea. Oh my god. Come on now. We gotta do like a full wind-up. Oh my god, I am sucking. I refuse to take the normal route. I know I can get up this way. I'll lose time on this. Don't think I won't. There we go. That was atrocious gameplay. Alright. Time for... Slop. Just complete... I did not mean to go into this level. I do not want to do this yet. Alright. We're gonna start with the Vanish Cap Star. I did not mean to grab the metal cap. I was not thinking, and this is gonna make me go so slow. Yeah, you can't use the shotgun with the metal cap. I don't know why I grabbed this. I don't even know why they give you the metal cap. They don't make it so you have to use it. Unless there's one of those, like, stars in the currents. I actually think there might be. I went in here again. God dang. I'm so lost in what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of what I should have by 2 hours. By 2 hours, I should be 2/3 of the way through the game. So that means that I should be 80 stars in. So I need to get 11 stars in about 19 minutes. Oh yeah, I think to collect this one, it goes, like, into the current. God, that's such a boring star. I guess the joy of that star... Yeah, this was what the metal cap is for. The joy of that star is, like, even finding out how to do it, I guess. But even then, boring as hell. Oh my god, I almost would have a better time going for the metal cap. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna angle the camera. Damn. Fake speedrunner? Fake speedrunner? It's that lip on the little thing. I gotta go up for help anyways. Alright, time to use the thing that I was shit-talking. $70 stars, that's enough to beat the game. Like, we are at a point where you can officially beat the game. Jitstream Stam. Stamp Sam. I'm thinking about him right now. Because Neighbor's playing that game. How's Neighbor's stream going? Pretty good. Okay. I could put Neighbor's stream up on my other monitor, but then I will just... Not only will I be talking, I'll be watching Neighbor's stream. Oh, God damn it. I hate these rings. I'll be watching his stream and playing this game. I will never be able to focus. Is it 5? I thought it was 4 for some reason. Why did I think it was 4? Of course it's 5. I'm just not thinking. I am not looking forward to 100 coins on this one. Which, by the way, 100 coins in this one is fucked up. It is just like Jolly Roger Bay, where there's barely enough coins. And here's the most annoying part. There's some right here on this little lip. They spawn in when you get right next to them. And a lot of people miss them because they're just so hard to notice. So yeah, we will be sure to get all the coins in this area because I really don't want to come back. The trip through the tunnel is more bearable with the shotgun, but that doesn't mean it's bearable. Alright, we're gonna grab this ring and then do like a second watch over of the room. Make sure that I got everything. It seems that I did. There's a blue coin switch with 6 blue coins in this room. So that's an instant free 30. So that would be 70 plus 18, or not 18, 16. Oh, I was thinking 18 was the plus 2. So that means it would be 88 coins, so there needs to be 12 yellows in here. Which, there might be some, oh yeah, I think there's some on the ocean floor. My math also may be off. But I should, if my math was right, should end up with 88 after all the reds. But it doesn't matter because I'm going for the yellows first. Yeah, there's a ring over here, I remember this. I really should have got these last, because now I'm about to spawn this star in the air, which is going to be really annoying. If there's a red coin on the ground, I need to save that for last. Which, the whole gimmick... Okay, there is one at the very end. So yeah, 95, 97, 99, 101. I don't really think I can kind of, like, do some magic moves to make this quicker. That wouldn't just, like, be more risk than reward. There we go. I just blanked out. I did not know these were here. Hello. Well, that made that easy. I was literally just gonna head back to get the red coin. And that is the worst level in the game finished. Not in terms of difficulty. That will be... I don't know, I think I might have... Honestly, BOB. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think the hardest of the run was BOB. Literally first level, the tutorial level of the game. Just for BOB 100. Okay. Oh my god. Things are getting precarious. I did not know you could, like, knock those down. Eight red in Fire Sea is another one you don't have to do in 16 star. So I honestly don't really know the route for this. I don't know why I thought that would work. I knew that that was in the way. I was just hoping that I'd, like... You can clip through everything in this game. I was hoping I'd clip through it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We're doing it, we're doing it. Somewhere, yeah, I knew there was a red over here. Look behind me in case I missed one. I don't think I did. There's one that I'm missing. Hopefully is over here. But may very well be at the bottom of the stage. Yeah, I think that's where the star spawns. Okay, let's backtrack. Where could it be? Is it literally like at the start? I don't remember the Fire Sea 8 reds. Oh, was it up here and I just like missed it? No. Where is it? Oh, it's in the corner of this room. Yeah. God, Fire Sea's 8 reds are like crazy. Because that one in the corner and then this one under the platform, those are both evil. Like, that is just terrible. I mean, I guess it is Bowser, so, like, the kind of... his gimmick is being evil. Alright. Oh my god. Hello, there we go. That was crazy movement. It wasn't really all that helpful because I skipped the star, but still, that was very fun movement. Alright. I grabbed the star, right? I'm sure I did. Okay, let's think. 2 secret slide, then the metal cap, vanish cap, wing cap should be 5. Dark World should be 6, Fire Sea should be 7, Toad should be 8, Mips should be 9 and 10. So I think I should have 10 secret stars. I have 11, so that means that I'm definitely good. Which one am I missing? In my head. Was there another Toad that I picked up that I can't remember? Oh, the, like, floating water house. That was the 11th. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think we're good to go. Speedrun trick. There we go. Saves a whole, like, 0.5 seconds. And you know what? Just so I don't forget later, I'm gonna go up here and shoot this toad as well. Can't even see him. I just know where he is. And you know what? Might as well get... This is like breaking sequence, which it's not like it matters. You can still technically reach this. Damn it. I always get those swapped. I wanted to go to the rainbow ride looking secret stage. Not the actual rainbow ride. Because I want to get this over with. I hate this level. This is probably worst secret stage in the game. Once again, not even in terms of difficulty, but also yes in terms of difficulty. But it also just sucks. It does look cool though. Don't. Yeah, do. That's not how that works. Alright. We need to get 4 stars in 6 minutes. Which I've just thrown myself a really difficult star, but the thing is I also, before this, threw myself 2 really easy stars, which were the Toad stars. So... I want to... at least get 1 difficult one. I do not remember where the last 2 are. Okay, there's one up on that thing. Did I get the one in this cloud? I think I'm missing one inside of a cloud. Like the hollow clouds. It's probably gonna be this cloud. Nope. Oh, there's not a wing cap over here. So I need to be quick. There we go. Alright. Let's just go up here and ground pound the moment we can. Well, maybe not the moment. Oh my god, what was that? That was crazy. He just, like, snapped his neck. I did not know there was 2 up there. It's been so long since I've done this level. So... very glad to be done with it. Because, not a fan. The shotgun makes it more fun, though. But only a little. Alright, 3 stars, 4 minutes. We can do that. Let's go to Wet Dry World. So, Wet Dry World, it's... here's where things will get tough. Because it's been a long time since I have done the upstairs. I know an easy one. It's up here. And then there's the 8 reds in the city that's like underwater. Aside from that, God, all of my memory. There's one in the elevator that you activate by like breaking the block and then going to the top and activating it. I remember that. Oh yeah, I forgot Wet Dry World's entire gimmick, which is like the level you enter the painting is the level the water is. So yeah, I need to, every single time, I need to enter from the lowest possible point. Yeah, that's such a cool... I love this so much. I forgot about that. That Wet Dry World is a really good level. It's probably my favorite water level in the game. Mostly because of the dry in the Wet Dry World, but what it does with the wet aspect is also good. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, this is slow. I'm just gonna go up myself. Thanks for the offer. Okay, never mind. I forgot how low that ceiling is. Oh my god. It has a crazy low ceiling. Alright, 1 star, 2 minutes. We can absolutely do that. In fact, I know for a fact we can, because there's a really easy start that I still have not grabbed. There we go. And we are still, like, exactly on pace for beating it in 3 hours, which is fun. I like this. I like that I'm very much cutting it down to the wire. It makes it... If I was, like, blowing through this and going way too fast, I wouldn't be trying right now. So I like that I'm putting a bit of pressure on myself. But here's where things are gonna get tough, because I do not remember the rest of Wet Dry World Stars. Like, just straight up. There's the secrets, but I don't remember where the secrets are, which is real bad. That's not one of them? I know that it's, like, a lot of pushing blocks. God, this might be what gets me. I know there's one where, like, you push a block into the wall. I guess it's... Yeah, it's the level below. I need the water level lower. So yeah, you push this into the wall. That's the first one. I think you push that one over and you get it. I actually don't remember where the one is that brings the water level all the way to the ground. So you know what? I'm actually going to pivot into 100 coins. Probably not my best idea, but... The thing is, 100 coins requires me to search the whole level, and that will just make it so I can also search for the secrets. So I think that might be the play. Because yeah, it has been too long since I played this game. Like, in a full sense. I've done recent attempts at, like, a 16-star run, but you'd never even think about this level in a 16-star run. Way too early to be jumping into the city. Because I don't know if you can get back from that. Oh, that is... Okay, there's a secret in there. That's good to know. So... Is there a secret for, like, going in the cannon? No. I think we've gotten all the coins that we need. If not, we'll just grab a city star. I do know that there's no secrets in the city, which is good. It would be... Actually, yeah, that would make no sense if they did that. Because you can't get back. So it would make less than no sense, it would just be outright stupid. I would like this coin, thank you. Okay, we just need to look for the reds. Like, I don't need to be playing around with all this. Okay, I guess I can just grab these. Make it easier on myself. Had that managed to spawn, like, in the ceiling, I would have cried. Live tears on camera. Okay, 5, and I think this is 6 and 7? Okay, where is 8? Is it in, like, this flower bed? Is it on the corner? That would have been a messed up spot. It wouldn't be in this, like, cage now. God, I do not remember. Okay, let's lower the water level. Oh, you can shoot those. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm blind. It's right in the center of the city, front and center. Okay, that put us a little behind pace. We should be at 2 minutes and 2 hours and 3 minutes right now, but we can bring it back. So I still don't know where all the secrets are, which sucks. Let's just go into the city and grab that easy star. There we go. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Sorry, Mario. Didn't mean to get your catchphrase wrong. Alright. So, the secrets, I still don't know them, but I... Oh boy, I got a bot message right after that, that's awesome. See, Mario also had his phase with a gun. It's just, everybody had their gun phase. It was actually Nintendo that did it first. There we go. Shadow the Hedgehog would also be a fun game to play on stream. That was a game that I enjoyed a lot as a kid, mostly the multiplayer. What am I doing? I'm just running around when I have time constraints. I need to lower the water level. Alright. Wait, didn't I already did this? Why am I doing it again? I'm actually losing my mind. There we go. Wet Dry World has been my defeater. I'm glad that really brought you in, Aya. Your love for Shadow the Hedgehog. I remembered, it's over here. I remembered right as I was coming over here that this is where it is. Yeah, big mistakes have been had by bringing up Shadow the Hedgehog. I as the resident Sonic head. Even though I am also the resident Sonic head. By the way, welcome, KD. Thank you for the message. Let's see. So... secrets... I know that they have to mostly do with pushing boxes. I think you push this one this way. Maybe? No, I'm just crazy and wrong. There's just no secret to do with that. Okay. I wanted to see if there was a secret in that box and didn't feel like moving the steel crate. Okay, we're only one secret away. Yeah, this level has killed our pace. I'm hoping I can bring it back with Snowman's Land. I'm pretty good at Snowman's Land from what I remember. Let's see. No, there wouldn't be anything over here. Was it in one of these boxes that I just, like, shattered? The triggers for secrets in this game are so odd. They're just very easy to miss. That is a warp. I forgot that. I knew there was something up with that spot, but I forgot it was a warp. This was the one I already grabbed. I just had to make sure. I would not have slept at night had I not checked that. This is where the run dies, is me trying to remember where that is. Would it be in this? Oh my god, I should have checked that an hour ago. That was a blunder on my part. But we managed to get through Wet Dry World. Yep. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I gotta go to my good level. I gotta make up for what I just did. Because that was abysmal gameplay. Oh my god, that would have been sick had I brought that back. What? Okay. Whoa, you can break those? That's cool. Yeah, let's try and bring that back. Because I have to go Goo Goo Baby mode. There we go. Can I just break the ice? Nope. Weird. You can break so many things in this mod, but not the ice. Which I think it's, like, built with the level in a weird way that it would make it hard to do that. You know, Doom Guy, he's looking diff, but honestly, he's still the cool protagonist we all know. This is actually what Doom Guy looks like underneath the mask. This should be super easy. I'm just gonna go to the top. Because I can just skip the whole snowman bit, where you, like, follow the penguin. Oh my god, where are you going? That was... Okay, never mind, it's not easy. Because I'm bad. Bad streamer. L streamer. Can I just... Yeah. Nice. We brought it back at the end. So... Let's see. Trying to think of the route. Let's go to the... Oh my god, there's like that really easy ice house thing that you spawn right next to. Yeah, that literally free star right there, and I've just been not getting it. That's crazy. Man, I really am bringing it back with Snowman's Land. This is any snow level. I mean, who would have thought the person who decided to, you know, portray themselves as a penguin VTuber likes snow levels, so. Oh my god, that was... I had a plan, and that plan just did not exist, truly. Honestly, this works. Just take me there. I believe this one's the star. It is the shell. Me when I'm wrong. There we go. You know, honestly, cooking with the idea. Oh my god. Yeah, I wish this worked with the multiplayer mod, because then you could change the player model super easily, and that would be fun. I actually don't know where I need to be going right now, so I just went to the highest point, because that's all I could think to do. Oh, I know where I need to go. I'm actually gonna do 100 coins first, but I need to do the bully one. That was also a nice jump. Rip Bozo. Whoa! I almost just grabbed that star again. Like, I was about to open that box and ground pound, which would have automatically made me get the star. Oh my god, I forgot moneybags even oh my god. I almost want to pivot off of 100 coins because I forgot you could just dupe moneybags. Like, what am I even doing? Like, we're pivoting off this because I forgot you could just dupe moneybags. That's so much easier. I forgot the coin purse was even, like, a thing. I'll be real. There's an interesting element to this so-called speedrun, where I have not played the game in months. And you would think I hadn't played it in years. Okay, so we need to go get the green shell, and then we're gonna dupe moneybags. Which I'm not really all that good at. Like, I wasn't good at it the last time I played, and that was, once again, like, months ago, so we will probably struggle a little bit with duping moneybags. But first I want to get the 8 reds, just to secure a star. Well, at least every 8 red that I could have missed. Okay. I know you just have to take, like, a perfect... Like, once you find it, you've got it. I'm too close, I think. I gotta get, like, a little farther away. You got this, little guy. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta back up. I'll try it for like a little bit longer, and if I don't get it, then we'll just do it the natural way. He's admittedly... I think I've completely forgotten how to do... Okay, maybe I'm not close enough. No, it's definitely them too close. Now I think about it, because I remember you need to have like a little bit of distance. Yeah, okay. It will just take me longer to dupe the money bag than to just do it normally. We'll try a little bit longer on the other money bag, but we need to just go for it, because it's not like Snowman's Land's 100 coins are hard. It's just, oh my god. Okay, well now we definitely won't dupe the money bags. But it's not even like this is hard. That would have been like super quick if I could have managed that. It's very weird where this stage decides to put the wind, just in that little tunnel. I think once you go in the igloo... No, you can go out of the igloo, I'm pretty sure. You can leave, from what I remember. Oh yeah. Well, that moneybags managed to trick me twice. I actually did not know there was 2 moneybags in this stage. That is just not in my memory at all. What am I doing? We'll get it. There we go. I'm going to assume, make a terrible assumption, that I can go back out of this igloo. Are you serious? There's a blue coin switch in here, right? I'm not crazy. I might be crazy. I might be ill. I fear that I'm ill. I don't care about that. So... we need... I completely forgot their entire gimmick of making you do that. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. There's this huge wall of coins. So hoping that we can leave, we can just go and grab the... whatchamacallit? The star, as they're called. Which I actually just straight up don't even remember where the star spawns. I would assume at the end of the red coin trail. That would just be good game design. Yeah. Okay. So... let's think. I think I got everything there. I'm trying to think while this loads. Yeah. So we'll move to Tiny Huge Island. I can't wait for this to come down to the wire. It'll be like right close to 3 hours, and I'll have 119. And I won't be able to find the last star because I'll have just forgotten where it was. I wonder if I can do this. I am going to waste like 30 seconds on this idea. Because my idea is that we do this. Okay. Yes! I don't even need to do the slide for the star. That's awesome. Oh my god, I did not know that worked. Wow, that's really useful for saving time. So I'm really glad that worked out. And there's just a free star over here with the shotgun mod. Next we'll grab the cage one, I guess? This is another stage where 100 coins is in the bag because they have a slide. Alright. So... I've already started going for the coins, so let's just do 100 coins. I like getting those over with early. I don't care about 1-ups. I don't think there's any coins. Okay, there is the Goombas. Yeah, I need to think of more ROM hacks to play as well. I want to do a bunch of indie games, but I've got those planned out pretty well. I need to plan out some good ROM hacks to play. Which... there's plenty to choose from. I really like these types, where they just give you a new movement type and you play the base game. Another one I'm a big fan of is Totsugeki 64, where you just play as Mei from Guilty Gear, and you just get a spammer Totsugeki attack. That one is a really fun one. We may do a similar stream with that in the future. I wouldn't want to do it too close to this one, because it is borderline identical. Instead of giving you a double jump, it gives you like a dash in the air. But they end up working fundamentally the same. So... oh my god. is a point where I kind of just forget where to go from here. Like, I know I'm scaling down the mountain, but I want to make sure I didn't miss any coins. Which I think that I did. Don't you steal my hat. Yeah, I'm very glad that I turned back because this is like 10 coins right here. Nice, nice. Okay, we need to just pivot off of this, just head straight to the slide. I don't, like, I've been well ready for the slide. I completely forgot this was a slide stage, despite mentioning it, like, minutes ago. If even. Oh my god, things are a little wild and wacky. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Not sucking. Definitely didn't get hit by that cannonball. Everyone loves the audio listeners because you can just say that something didn't happen and they have to believe you because they didn't see it. It's just that free. It's this little trick in the industry we call lying. I just walked into the wrong spot. Oh my god, I need to, like, do everything in my power to not get this on the slide. I forgot that was... Well, I guess I could. It shouldn't be that bad to pick it up. Because I have the shotgun. If I didn't have the shotgun, it'd be a pain in the ass. Almost fucked that up. Okay, I did fuck that up in a way. Because now I'm, like, in a bad position. There we go. Oh my god, I have to go back down the slide. Oh my god. That was a misplay on my part. But we should be fine. It's very easy to get to the top of this with a shotgun. Actually, if I remember correctly, this ends in, like, a jump. And I don't know if you can make it like this. Yeah, you can. Alright. So... You can so make that jump. Oh my god, if I wasn't so strung for time, I would so just get back up there and try that jump again, because that looks fun. I've got that problem where I want to do, like, really cool movement to save half a second, but to do it, I have to try it out for 30 minutes. So... that's going to be the bane of me in any form of speedrunning I do. Also, does the star despawn? I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't. If it does, that's a killer, but it might despawn. I didn't even think about that. Everything in Mario 64 despawns. You look at somebody wrong and they despawn in this game. For a second, I thought my controller died, and I would have... That would have been monumental terms of L. Okay. I don't know why I'm so bad at hitting that. Oh my god. I have blundered. Unless I... That was the craziest save, but it doesn't even matter because I was right. The star despawned. Okay. It's fine. We can do 100 coins again in this stage. It's really easy. If there was any stage I would screw up 100 coins this bad on, it would be this stage because we have the slide to just easily get us back to 100. So, that'll be a quick, easy fix. That might put us off pace for 3 hours, but... I don't know. I still think. I'm trying to think of the math here. On... where I need to be at by 2:30. I think I need to be at 100 stars. I think that's where the math goes. I'm just gonna choose to believe. Yeah, because that's 4/5, and that's... No. I don't know. Too lazy to think. Or 5/6, I mean, I think is... Yeah, 5/6 is what I meant to say. So yeah, don't go for the Goombas. That's just one coin that takes way too long to get. We're gonna go for the big ticket items, because there's plenty. But yeah, that's... I had that right. It's... To be on pace, we need to get, like, 6 stars in 3 minutes, which honestly sounds really bad, and we won't do it because we're doing 100 coins, which will take too long. But we could absolutely do it later. You can get stars super fast in this game, so while we're really far behind all of a sudden, like, we played the last 30 minutes pretty bad. I say we. Yeah, I like to shift blame to you all as well. But we can absolutely recover it. It'll just take, like, really good TTC and Rainbow Ride, which... not impossible. I like those levels, but it's been a long time since I played them. If TTC has a secrets one, which I almost feel like it does, I may be screwed. Another secrets one will, like, screw me. I know Tiny Huge does, but from what I remember, those are pretty easy to find. Also, I have doomed myself to another scary slide. Because I got way too many coins. I should have gone straight for the slide. So, we'll probably get the star on the slide again. Which is fine. Because this time I'm gonna make that turn. I've missed that turn twice now. And I don't know why. I know that turn is like a really rough 90-degree one. And then I just don't turn. Like, I don't know. I'm just not thinking, I guess. Okay. We are doing big moves, big moves. Honestly, screw these, like, 2 coins. Nope. Nope. And then just... oh, God. I'm just not good with that turn. Okay. Keep this, because then we can jump. As long as I can jump, that's all I need. Like, just once. I don't even care if I die after I get the star. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's all I needed. And we'll stomach slide, which I don't care, that's fine. And then we will do the one I said originally, which is the cage. Actually, no, we'll do the waterfall first. Because it's free. Let's go this way. Okay. Good, like, decent movement up this area, which is good. We need to play the rest of this game pretty good, because we're 4 stars behind. Not even just 4 stars, we are 4 stars and a Bowser fight behind. Because I've just purely been factoring in the number of stars. But I would like to beat Bowser as well, but the thing is, with the shotgun, that is way quicker. Way, way quicker. You do still have to hit him into the bombs, but it's very easy to determine what path he is going. Compared to Bowser throws, because a little fun fact about me, I suck at Bowser throws, and they, like, straight up, I'll be honest, they stress me out. I will be doing a Bowser throw, and, like, I will start to, like, tense up and, like, get, like, jittery. I don't know why, it's just the way you have to, like, move the joystick stresses me so bad. Also, I forgot that there's just one for getting to the top of the mountain before the cage. But luckily with this mod, you don't have to do Bowser throws. You do in Totsugeki, so if we do a run for that, I will have to, you know, live up to the challenge and just do the Bowser throws. But the good thing about Totsugeki when I do play that is it's better for movement. This is good for height. Totsugeki is better at horizontal movement. So, in stages like BOB, we will clear that so fast because we'll be flying around that stage. So, let's see. Okay, just take it slow. He's gonna jump around me, and then just grab... oh yeah, I forget he has like a weird, like, Almost like iframes, where you can't jump or grab him. Yeah, the monkey is like the hardest thing to grab in the game. Because he does that little jumping move. But honestly, no he isn't, because after he does the jump, he has like landing frames. So, as long as you're like ready for that, it's fine. I forget that you have to wait so long for him to make it all the way down there. I'm just gonna stand on this. What if the mod made it so you could just do that? Oh my god, I'm gonna... If the monkey did that, or if the monkey didn't do that and you could actually just shoot it down, which I know you can, that's so upsetting. I could have saved like 40 seconds there. That's nearly an entire star I would have saved. Dang, we already beat Telltale Mountain, that's good. Okay, this one, make or break. Like, this is... either goes good or bad. I'm trying to think of which... You always want to start huge, I forgot. Because it'll get you up to a pipe that's like a way better starting point. Also, yeah, pluck the piranhas first, and we can just go over here and do that. So... Nice. I did not know you could kill them while they were shrinking. Where is the last one? Is he back? He's probably back here. Yeah. Oh, there's two. I'm gonna assume the star spawns here. Nope. Entirely off. Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna be about 5 minutes behind pace. But that is absolutely recoverable. TTC, with the shotgun mod, free. Like... 5 out of the 6 stars in TTC is just make it up really high, and then you get a star. TTC is kind of like painfully simple in the way it works. Screw it, let's just do the Wiggler one. Why not? Alright. So... oh yeah, I think that is also a star. Like, that's just a free star, so we'll get that one next. I don't want to, like, shoot him out of bounds. Okay, I think I have to wait. Yeah, I think he has to do the text box before I can... there we go. Alright. So, exactly 100. We're 6 minutes behind almost perfectly. So it's an uphill battle, but that will be... that'll make things more interesting. And it'll make me actually try. I did not know you could just destroy those pipes like that. That's awesome. Alright. Holy... okay, I forgot that guy was there. He scared me. I don't know. I'm on, like, a very strange pace for this. I'm about 5 to 6 minutes behind right now, but TTC, I can absolutely recover that. So, it's honestly up in the air, like, which is really cool. I'm glad that it's like that. I will say, though, never mind. I was about to say, I don't remember where the Koopa the Quick race starts, but it starts over here. He's actually Koopa the slow as hell because I have to wait so long for him to finish the race after me, which is annoying. There we go. I'm glad please start your streaming career. I need you to do that for me, so that way you can also do your first stream as Super Mario 64. Actually, do your first stream as Ocarina of Time. I think you would enjoy that. As I've heard. I received quite many messages from you about just how much you adore the game and every bit of it, and it did not frustrate you or make you hate it at all. 5 itty-bitty secrets. Yeah, I remember the gimmick of this is it's where all the holes are. I think it's even one right here. Yeah. I don't know where the 5th one is. It's like a second cannon thing? Oh, it's the cannon. Yeah, it's like the actual... I meant cannonball, but it's the actual physical cannon. This is not ideal. There we go. Honestly surprised I didn't get invisible walled there. I was very much expecting some Mario 64 invisible wall shenanigans with that. Alright, we're gonna have like 20 minutes to get around like 17 stars. Okay, so... this is another one where there's like a level inside the level, but you can get out of that, which is good. But also that's where the red coins are anyways, so we'll just try to end there and just clean up, grab the red star. All like 10 that was had because this was everybody's like first stream. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what is like free coin mines. I think most of them are relevant when... oh yeah! There's like a ton from the piranhas. I think all these Goombas give you... no. I was wrong. I thought the Goombas give you blue coins for some reason. Maybe it's the way you kill them? Yeah, it's the way you kill them. Okay. Unless that Goomba was just really weird and had a yellow coin for no reason. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and grab these even though it's kind of a waste, but yeah, I wanted to... I don't remember how many blue coins you get here, so I wanted to check that. Only 2, damn. Which, I mean, fair. You get a ton from... I need to be ready for this. You get a ton from the Goombas, so it'd be way too easy if they give you more. I could probably get most of what's left from the piranha plants. I shouldn't have done that. It worked out. I can't remember if that pole has coins in it. I think it does. It does. Okay. We need to get up here. I really want to do this without going all the way down to the piranhas, but I don't think I have a choice. Unless there's like... oh yeah, we're good. This guy will clean it out. And I think I'm not even going to bother because there's some over here. Okay, 18 minutes to get 16 stars. Which, there's one waiting for us at the bottom here. And right after this, I believe, we are heading upstairs, and then we are just going to absolutely clean house on TTC. Rainbow Ride will be a little tough, but not that bad. Rainbow Ride, the hardest part will be remembering where the stars are, because it's been so long. Same for TTC, honestly. Yeah, that's the end of Tiny Huge. I think that's the end of the upstairs. Yeah. I think aside from Bowser in the Sky, 100 or 8 reds, I think I have everything in terms of secret stars. So it is purely just the levels left. I had to do like crazy movement to get around that. I actually forget those things' names. I think it's got like Zap in it. I shot that pendulum and it started making a crazy noise. That was weird. Okay. So... oh yeah, I forgot the gimmick of this level with the shotgun mod. Is that you can like stop basically everything if you shoot it. Yeah, I need to be scaling this better. I'm choosing very inefficient routes. Okay, 107. Pretty good pace, but could be better. We're gonna go for it. Oh my god, okay, fun fact, you shouldn't shoot those. You know what, we're not gonna go for it, we're taking the other route. That is crazy, oh my god. That was wild, I was not ready for that. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe. I've been debating on that. If it's beneath the last world record, or last record, then probably not. But the last record is like 3 hours and 14 minutes, so if I get over that, maybe I will. But I'm not entirely sure. I definitely will eventually. This is something I plan to be more than just a one-off. Because not only will I do, like, I have a genuine, like, Japanese copy of the game next to me. I need to get a capture card. I did the weird thing with the clock, by the way. But, so I have that, and we're gonna do genuine runs. But I'd also like to do speedruns of ROM hacks, like this. I have no clue if Totsugeki has a speedrunning community. I hope it does, because that one is really fun. And then there's the Sonic one, is pretty fun. But probably my least favorite of the movement-based ones. Just because, like, vanilla Mario 64 movement is my favorite. I prefer when people build off of that rather than recreate it from the ground up. But the Sonic Adventure movement is also fun. Okay, those are coins. A lot of coins. That's good to know. I don't remember... like, I know that's a Sonic game, but I can't think of which one that is. Please don't break this box, it'll be so much harder to get up there. I thought he was gonna do something way different than what he did. Okay. I can still get up there, using this route. Oh my god, I overshot it. That was way easier. I don't know why I didn't think to shotgun first. The Sega Game Gear, very good. In the opinion of the collective, I just cannot think of that one. Like, I definitely just haven't played it. I know a lot of Sonic games, a lot of weird ones, a lot of obscure ones. But I cannot think of Triple Trouble. So, let's see. Oh shit. The rare Sonic Triple Trouble hater. It's the sequel to Sonic Chaos? I mean, look. Old Sonic's not my thing. I'm post-adventure guy. I like 3D Sonic over 2D, but 2D, nothing wrong with 2D. Alright, stop time for red coins. And I ended up going in on, like, the worst interval. I'm just gonna straight up, like, I might just, like, reset the room. Because, yeah, I chose a terrible clock interval. But I'm gonna see if the shotgun can just carry me through it. Oh my lord. There we go. I'll do like green demon route. Mania is good. I'm a fan of Mania. I did play quite a bit of it. Not all of it though. But I did play through most of it. I am unfortunately a... I forgot that spawns there. I'm a Sonic Adventure 2 head until the day I die. That's the Sonic game I was delegated in my mind. Which, it's the one most are. Everybody loves Sonic Adventure 2 generally. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to think I think my favorite 2D was Mania from what I've played. Either Mania or CD. Here we go. Yeah, I fear we are not on pace because we have to get like a star per minute at this point. Maybe, because we are doing 100 coins, which is a time sink. But I fear the populace will not be getting what they wanted for Christmas. I'm gonna keep trying though. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back down to the bottom. Okay, let's think. There's 7 stars in Rainbow Ride. So that's 118. This is 119. And then Bowser is 120. So yeah, we didn't miss anything. That is good. When I think Rainbow Ride, I don't think quick and efficient cleaning up, grabbing stars, but maybe things are different. Oh yeah, I remember now. Let's go for that one. We gotta make big moves. There we go. Oh yeah, I forget the shotgun mod makes it so when you shoot it, it flips. I can't believe we've let Aya go on her Sonic rants. I fear there will be like a Sonic-based bar brawl in the chat. Oh my god, I'm just glad to be alive, honestly. You know what? Glad to be here. Mario's just glad that he can live to see another day. Okay, before I grab this, can you... Okay, you can probably get somewhere from there. I need to know the best route to get to the top of the house. I really think you have to take the carpet, which is unfortunate. Because the carpet is really slow. Like, run-killing slow. What am I doing? This is not what I need to be doing right now. We need to almost die is what we need to do, apparently. I got confused and thought that carpet was the one that led to the house, but that's just the one that leads to more carpets. Okay, yeah, this is our official route to get up here. I really hope I don't need that carpet to get to the star. That will be what could possibly save this, is if I don't need that carpet to make it to that star at the top of the house. If I need that, it's over. Because that carpet takes like 3 minutes to get up there. Okay, everybody, in your mind, just subtract like 3 minutes off the timer. We'll pretend like... Because, see, there was technical difficulties, you know? And those don't count. Okay. Okay, this isn't good, because now I have to, like... There we go. Okay. That's honestly so fair. Rainbow Ride is rough. Like, even with this shotgun, it can be a little tough. Oh, good, good. You might be getting your 10K payout. Yeah, I need people to be betting on my failure right now, considering we have 4 minutes to get 4 stars and kill Bowser on top of it. One of those stars being 100 coins, and I went the wrong way. The doubters are absolutely cheering right now. Also, welcome in, Kettle. Oh boy. Understandable. Ooh, that was almost bad. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope for a crazy move. That was sick. Okay, here's the moment of truth. If I can get up this without carpet, we may be good. You can't excise anything. You don't have the authority to do that anywhere. I fear it's over. I do not believe there is any way to get to the top of the house without the carpet. And so I'll go grab the carpet, but it's painfully, painfully slow. That was almost sick. Yeah, that... We went from maybe to it's over. It's Jover. Rip Bozo. Honestly, you may think it's a loss that we won't hit under 3 hours, but it's actually a dub because we made Aya lose like 10 channel points. So, in the end, great things have happened. You know what? I'm gonna take the purely vanilla route. Just because that block is gone. I forgot about that. Thanks, KD, for the follow. I forgot that I had... Yeah, I haven't set up proper, follow things. So, it is just the Kaguya head exploding gif into baby. It happens, honestly. It's unfortunate. Look, I'm just saying. Bro, the explosion sounds are killing me. Thank you, Kettle. Thank you very much. But you gotta do some crazy convincing. Okay, when you... I wish that if I had, like, the, God mode hack just ready to go, where, like, you can float through the air, I would have just, right after you said it, be like, okay, and then just flew up to the top. Yeah, unfortunate. Unsurprising Rainbow Ride was the downfall. I had been thinking about this from the very beginning of the run. Of, like... Basically, could you do this without the carpet? Oh my god, hold up, we may we may be cooked. Nope, we're good. That was crazy. I completely forgot that was there. Stress out of nowhere? Okay. And with that, we got 117 stars in 3 hours, which is respectable, commendable. So sorry, Aya. So sorry for your loss. No, I have to stay true to my word. It is crazy how close it was, though. That was fun. I'm very glad it was that close. Had this taken, like, 4 hours, or, been done in 2, it would not have been interesting. Well, you know what? I don't care. You know what? You can get over it. You know what? I gotta agree with Kettle. It's giving 1984 vibes. I'm feeling inspired. Oh my god, I'm actually just throwing for content at this point. This channel is now 1984 channel. You can't say anything or you get timed out for 14 centuries minimum. I missed the jump. Yeah, honestly, like, I misplayed BOB so hard at the start. I think it is very... It's not even that hard to get under 3 with this mod. Just my BOB gameplay was so bad. Also, what I'm doing here is even worse. Hello? Oh my god. Rowing for content? There we go. Where am I going? Oh yeah. That was all just to get to that carpet. Wait, no it wasn't. We are getting 100 coins right now. What am I doing? I completely forgot we succeeded at that. In my head, we didn't lose the 3-hour thing. We lost that star. That was what I've been going through for the past, like, 5 minutes in my head. Honestly, I gotta think about that, because I definitely want to do, several Sunshine things, because, while it's really jank, so is Super Mario 64, let's be real. I just know Super Mario 64 better. I wonder how active Mario Sunshine's ROM hacking is. I hope it is active, which I'm sure it is. I really do. There's gotta be. That it's more fitting for that game than this game. But any sort of, like, movement hacks, I love those so much. I'm definitely gonna do more of these. I got Totsugeki down the line. I almost died. Because that one will be fun. That's just getting the Guilty Gear Dolphin. And then I want to do probably the Sonic mod for this. It literally just gives you Sonic Adventure 2 movement. And then as for Sunshine, I definitely could just do a regular Sunshine stream. I'm not against that at all. But I would also want to do a ROM hack, so I'd have to look into those. But I'm sure there's plenty to choose from. Let's see. I've not even been thinking about the game, I'll be real. See, that's why I needed that, like, pressure of, the 3-hour deadline. That's why, the big reason why I did it. Because I would have been probably 80 stars in right now if I didn't put that pressure on myself. I play so much better when I'm giving myself unneeded pressure. We could probably do some... That's good. Like a challenge thing in Super Mario Sunshine. Beat it under a certain condition. Everybody loves challenge content. That's the big thing on YouTube. And honestly, it'd just be fun to do. And then there's Galaxy, which... I'll be real, my least favorite of the three, by far. But, not bad. Still a good game. The problem with Galaxy is too polished. It's, like, almost restrictive in how polished it is. Both this and Sunshine have, like, crazy, just absolutely fucked up things you can do with the movement. Because of how just jank they are. And that's my favorite part of the games. And unfortunately, Galaxy is just, like, way more optimized than these two are. I did, yeah, clip that. But I don't know what I was thinking, because that's probably, of the first three, my favorite. But of the first, like, if we're talking 2D Mario, I think World solos. Super Mario World is peak. That's something I don't know if I'd ever do, is Mario World, like, Kaizo ROM hacks. I don't think I would ever be ready for that. That is just not... I'm not as good at 2D as I am 3D. I also just am not as interested in 2D as I am 3D. Dang, we cut it so close. We're probably gonna get like a 310. We will beat the last place time on the leaderboard, which is nice. Unless, like, I throw terribly, which, trust me, I'm no stranger to. But... yeah, overall, not the worst run. Okay. That was the craziest throw of the century. We'll still beat the time for sure, but that was insane. It, like, perfectly weaseled my way in. You could even hear him bonk his head like 10 times because of how tight that spot was. Did I miss her? I did. Oh my god, I'm throwing. Streamer addicted to throwing for content. Goremod is fun. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, I'm reading chat. That's the thing. See, that's what I'm saying. The deadline. I've got to. Okay, mentally, I've got that 3:14 deadline now. I gotta put that in my head, or else I just will throw endlessly. But the Goremod is really fun. Actually, that I absolutely should do. You're absolutely right. I forgot Goremod was more than just like, haha, funny gore. I skipped the red coin again, by the way. It's also just like an insane difficulty tweak. So yeah, that would be super fun. We would probably not put a timer on that. That would probably be more than one stream too, just because that is really hard. I'm just not even gonna take the route that I have been butchering. So... This is the most messed up red coin in the game, by the way. That is crazy to put this here. The Bowser level red coins are always insane in where they're put. Like, once you know them, of course, they're easy as hell. But as a kid, like, oh my god. Some of these are messed up. I could have sworn there was a red coin over here. Casually just danced around that fireball. Okay, guess not. I'd rather take this a bit slow and make sure I don't miss a red coin than take it fast and have to go all the way back down. I believe there's one at the turn? Yeah. I normally just turn around and do a long jump, but we needed that. But yeah, I'm debating if I want to do something after this. I think I'll just go straight into... Yeah, honestly, I should probably just prepare for tomorrow's stream after this. So I'll probably just send everybody Neighbor's Way. And, like, fix up my live 2D model, because I'm sure everybody's noticed the tracking isn't the best. So I'll mess with that tonight, get that ready for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow, for those unaware, I am going to be playing a couple indie games. Basically all of them have 40 reviews on Steam, and one of them is, like, just come out. It's just a demo that looks really cool. It's made by somebody I'm mutuals with on Twitter and Blue Sky. Action 52, yeah, for sure. But, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Mesmeli, which looks super cool. It's by Orbital Dot, and I can't remember the other person's name, but I'll credit them during the stream for sure. And they'll be playing Rain Chaser by Cornod, which is my favorite artist ever. And then after that, I will be playing Y2 Roll, which I'm so excited about. Y2 Roll is very in this sort of area of we're just going to be playing a movement game, and I'm all about movement games. So I'm super hyped for that one, especially. But I'd say my favorite of tomorrow that I'm, like, most hyped for is going to be Mesmeli. Winner, half winner. I'm half winner today. We're not bottom of the leaderboard, but we didn't meet our goal. But if I did this again, I'd sub 230. Easy. Because I plan to do 16-star runs. Like, absolutely, I could do way better the next time. So this is something we will do again for sure, without a doubt. Because it was super fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I've never... Actually, that's a lie. I was about to say I've never sat through this in one sitting, but I actually did, and it was in a call with you, Aya. Whenever you were playing, like, the base game, I went and played this. Actually, I think I might have played Totsugeki. I may have just lied. I forget if this last cutscene is any different. But yeah, we'll... Oh shit, Yoshi's up there. I didn't know Yoshi appeared in this cutscene if you had 120. I don't know if that's vanilla. I think it is. But that's cool. I never knew that. Despite beating this game 120 stars several times. I guess I just forgot. That's fun. I didn't know if this had a different ending. There we go, made by Dorrieal. Yeah, absolutely. Shoutouts to the creator of this ROM hack. This is my favorite ROM hack ever. The movement is so good. It is so fun. But, oh yeah, by the way, I should have ended this timer long ago. My bad. Let me just... I had splits, by the way. I had splits for every 10 stars. So I have to, like, click through all the splits. Yeah, I have no clue what the actual end time was, but... We're technically on leaderboard. But even then, I think I may just do this again soon in the future and just submit that time instead. Because I could do way better. I played terribly. Oh, Rover playtested. That's cool. Or helped out. But, yeah, it was a super fun stream. I very much enjoyed this. I'm pretty certain that we'll just move straight into raiding Neighbor after this. So, if he's still streaming, is he? Yeah, he's still streaming. He's got 4 viewers right now, so we'll send more his way. He's playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Super fun stream. I'm gonna be watching because his last stream on that was super fun. So, trying to think if I have any closing remarks. I'm gonna work on the VTuber model a bit more tonight, and I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna be editing this into a highlights video, and that will probably be out in a few days on the YouTube channel. Might as well go ahead and link the YouTube channel and the Romhack. I'll go ahead and link the Romhack as well. Absolutely give this a play if you know how to do it. I unfortunately can't really give you too many tips on how to go about doing this sort of stuff, but if you are into ROM hacking, absolutely I recommend this hack. It is phenomenal, super fun. I play it all the time. I've played it so many times. So there's that, and then the YouTube channel that I'll be putting the compilation on is actually my second channel. So the compilation will be going here. Compilation goes here. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, overall I think that is the end of the stream. We're gonna go ahead and send you all neighbors' way. How long did we stream for? Let's check. Go over to my tabs here. But yeah, thank you to those who followed today and those who watched. Absolutely appreciate you sticking around. It's been a phenomenal first stream. I had a ton of fun. And so we are just going to end it off by sending you all neighbors' way. We've reached the end of the credits. Highly recommend sticking around on his stream. It's super fun, super cool game. He's playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I'll see you all next time. We'll be here tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'll see you tomorrow. That's not true. So, there we go. See you all tomorrow.